X motor. Take it. And get out. What's up and welcome back to the channel. So this is 3D Printmaster and I've been keeping an eye on this game since I very first heard about it. I was so close to pulling the trigger and buying it, but thankfully a couple hours before I got home to do that, I got the email came through that I had this review copy waiting for me. So I get to keep a couple bucks in my pocket, but I totally would have bought this. First of all, I feel a little bamboozled. Looking at all the promo material for this, I thought, oh wow, they got a big name. Creality is behind this. That's not a Creality logo. That says Crealty. They're missing an I in that logo. Otherwise, it's like spot on. As far as I know, there's not like an endorsement or any kind of sponsorship here from Creality or any of the major players in the 3D printing industry. I'm ready to hop into career mode and see what this is all about. Alright, so we're going to assemble a 3D printer, and I guess we're going to piece it together completely from scratch. I don't know why we would do that. Okay, store. Can't get printer kits yet. A set of parts, even a child can cope. Used printers, sometimes in good condition. Here you buy parts for your workhorse. What? Here you buy parts for your workhorse and it. So all of these say bonus speed on them. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and buy everything. That's the X motor. That doesn't look like a motor. Spool holder. Oh, come on. Frame. Z motor. Rotor. And I need some filament. So plastic. I guess it doesn't matter. I got PLA and flex. Let's buy some blue PLA. 10 bucks. That's a pretty good price on filament, that's for sure. Install motherboard, install platform, install frame. I'm guessing in the other room here. Okay. Paint, print here. What's that say? Press E to place box from packaging. Box, package. I don't think that's where I need to be. I mean, I'm sure I need tools. Oh, so here's all the parts. Wow, I gotta take them like one by one over to the table, I guess. Maybe I'll take them over here, then open them. My Creality printer. What the hell? Okay. Small levels of jank here. We'll give it a pass. I think that's stabbed into the table there. Okay. What if I have it in the air and then open it? I think I almost lost that in the wall there. Let's try it. Okay, filament stand. Hey, a blueprint. An airplane model. Is there going to be like blueprints I can find around the map? Okay. And our motherboard. So, rotate right. Okay. Smack that in there. And then I'm sure we need some screws in that. Okay, right click to zoom in a little. How do I use the screwdriver? Oops. Oh, when I clicked it, it just went under. Alright. So, I just kind of click and drag that to where it needs to be, but I'm not going to work on that. Oh, God, okay. I was just dragging it when I should have taken it. Twist. Okay, so I click on the screws to tighten them. Oh, lost my screwdriver. That'd be why. And final screw. There we go. Okay, I need a better way to like put things down and pick them up. Install platform. You know, that's going to be on the other side. Boom. It's important to just like pick these things up and slam them every now and then. Alright, there we go. Install frame. There we go. Install frame still. Oh, need some screwdriver in here. Oh, it takes a wrench. Come on now. That, you know, sure doesn't look like something you'd use a wrench on. I guess maybe it is a big thick bolt. I don't know if there's a better way to do it, to just put it back down. There we go. There. And what do we need? Screwdriver. Three, four. Got it. And then we throw that on the floor. Okay. Install Z motor. Come on now. Okay. Install rotor. Rotors, multiple. So maybe I need to buy more. And hexagon. Oh, I didn't need another one. One installed both. So hexagon. There we go. Install the spool holder. I don't know if I've ever seen one attached like that style attached there. And surely that takes a wrench. Yes. Install X motor. That was right here. Oh, come on. Give it a one piece. Okay, there's our X motor, even though that is definitely not a motor. I mean, the motor might be in there or something. Install spool. Install. Okay. We're done with that. Package, print, and give to customer. Well, I think I gotta do something else first, maybe. Here we go. Okay. Accept email, create print, package print, and give to customer. Email. Oh my god, there's a lot of emails. Deadline 1 hour, 2 hours. These are not realistic times for 3D printing. Let's see what's going to pay. $48, 2 hours to do it. I would like to order a cow print from you. Is painted? False. Plastic amount? 20. Payout? 48. Let's take it. Create. Okay, so now we're here under orders. PLA 100. Printer info 100%, 0 degrees Celsius. Z motors are in good shape and 0 degrees Celsius. No warnings. Okay, so we'll select that printer. I missed it. Okay. So we're going to want to put that into the box. Package, print, and give to customer. Where's the box go? I don't know what to do with the box. There's another blueprint. A horse model. What'd I just do? A cow model? Oh. Yo, what about my order? Package ID 54 or something. Sure. There we go. Okay, a little simplistic there. Let's get another high dollar one. Is painted false still. Panda figure. Accept. I thought this was already done. Create. Select the printer. It's a little concerning. Let's see what it looks like when it prints this. needed a box, and then I can put this here. Okay, so that ID is 47434, and that's how I know when the customer gets here what the hell they're talking about. Let's move that right there then. Okay, this one needs to be painted. A drum model. Accept. Create. These are already going down pretty quickly. Okay. 20, 40, 60% of my plastic so far. Oh, there they are. Take it. Leave. Why do these still say active? What if I decline? Just get them off there. So here's our drum. Paint it somehow or the other. Three, two, one. Paint print here. Okay, there's a drum. So maybe it gets interesting once you start having like a lot of these going on at the same time. Other prints and stuff like that. Let's see, a big letter H painted. I guess we'll accept it. Create. Select. Now, after the next job, I'm going to be out of plastic there. So maybe I go to the store. Back. Plastic. Looks like printer kits was unlocked. Guess it doesn't really matter what kind yet, at least. Letter H. Was that painted or not? 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's good to go. That's a letter H, alright. This should be that person. That should be our plastic. And unbox that. And here's the next package. Hopefully I got paid. $53, no paint, 20%. And that's going to be all the filament on that spool. Ready to go? I got you. There you go. About to take it over here. Oh. Not sure what to do with that. Oh, press E to sell detail. What? Got $10 back. It's called detail. Maybe it means like part, but English. Okay. Keep the airplane. These others are done. Create. Select. And one of those things is in the caution, only 45%. Gonna have to swap out motors soon. Alright, yeah, get out of my apartment. This one takes paint. Get the box ready. Oh, we painted a pretty hamburger. Oh god. So I better swap out those motors, I guess. X and Z. But I can up these a little bit while I'm there. So X motor and Z motor. Not that expensive compared to what I'm making here. I guess like, no, the Z motor needs to go. There we go. And that was sold. Okay. New X motor to Z motor. If they actually looked like motors, maybe I'd have a little better time remembering what the hell's going on. Used printers and printer kits. So you're basically, you have one printer, but they can be of different values there, the different levels of parts. These used printers. I can buy a green for $210, but I probably got to put a lot of money into it. I can buy a used blue for $525. Let's take the gamble. That might be a really bad idea, but I mean, we'll find out. We got a skull. Get it painted. Got a box ready. What the hell, skull? instantly came into my hand. Whatever. Hope the client doesn't mind. Now, I noticed that the part was there. I'm gonna put this together. I mean, there may have been a reason that that was off. Wish there was a way to drop that a little bit better. Let me go to level 3. That's what I wanted to do. A Z motor, buy. X motor, buy. Spool holder. There we go. And some plastic. And I got $72 after all that, but let me go ahead and accept an order here so I got more money coming in. Is that noise? So is that the noise of the person coming? Because that would make it a little bit easier to know what's going on. There we go. Okay. Efficiency. I can unbox these on the way. Gonna need a wrench first, though. Just slap it there. Now this should be the filament. Yeah. And just like that, I think I've got a level 3 printer. Must not be complete, though. Or is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Why did that job not start? Create. I didn't choose the printer is why it didn't start. Now, here's the level 3 printer. And here's a problem. There's a rotor. Level 4. Level 4, 5%. I only have $100, so... Gonna have to be this one. Trash. Okay, and that removed both. Okay. Need that hex. There. Person's waiting for their order. God, I'm letting them down. Hex motor. Take it. And get out. And I think it's ready. Missing anything? I don't think so. Alright. Oh, nope. Good to go. Okay. Came right off once I got it over there, so I don't know. 25,200. Must be this one. $46. Alright, both of these should be good to go to take on a job. Active, create. Sounded like somebody was here. Sure is. 253. Guess just paint everything, as long as there's no kind of penalty for it, I guess. Not ready yet. We gotta be running out of material on one of these machines or the other. There we go. 4 orders ready to go. Okay, so it's about an hour of gameplay, and I need to collect my thoughts. So I have a lot of experience with 3D printing in real life, and, you know, it pales in comparison to some people, but I know my way around a printer. I know how to diagnose printing issues. I've done a little 3D printing for profit in the past. Never like a full-on print farm like I think you eventually work your way up to in this game, but all this to say, I have a little bit of experience and knowledge on the subject. What I was hoping for out of this game is that maybe it'd be a little more realistic with these machines. I don't expect you to have to see every part and do every bolt. It would take forever and it wouldn't be fun. But like, where's the Bowden tube on here? Where, if I'm going to use flex, where's, you know, the direct drive upgrade rather than just a different color of part to signify that I've got a level 5 motor? It did look like they got a little more complex, but I didn't really pay attention to the details there. So maybe there's a little bit of that going on, I just didn't notice. So you're not going to learn a thing about 3D printing in real life through this. This is more of like a time management simulator than anything. It just happens to have 3D printers. So I just double checked, and as far as I can tell, there's no mention about this being like early access or anything like that. This was released as a full game, and I don't feel like it's there. There are a lot of different types of 3D printers out there. You know, a lot of them share the same basic XYZ components, but they're done in different ways. They look different. Where's a printer with an enclosure? Where could we start, you know, printing with ABS or other materials like that? Getting into exotic materials. The painting being a 3-second automatic process is kind of crazy, and it not really seeming to matter much what happens if you do it when you're not supposed to. I didn't, as far as I know, give anybody a print that was supposed to be painted without it, but doesn't seem like there's much penalty for anything like that here. It does seem like it would take a really long time to fill up your entire bench with 3D printers, the way that money kind of comes in and slowly flows out quickly when you're getting these upgrades. Everything is super, super, super fast and easy, except for waiting for the person to show up to your apartment here, or workshop, whatever you want to call this, to pick up the print. And then it's just, you know, you're waiting all day for that to happen. And in an hour of gameplay, I didn't experience like a change in day, rent coming out. At least it wasn't obvious, and a lot of things aren't obvious in this game. I feel like, you know, this is the bare bones of something that could be expanded upon and actually be pretty cool. So in the way that PC Builder Simulator has very detailed processes for building the PC and everything else, it's still overall more of a business simulator, and I think that this lacks on both of those fronts. What would be a great successor to this game is like a makerspace or full-on workshop simulator where you got the 3D printers, but that's not the entire game. You also have to manage your materials for like a laser cutter, for vinyl, and whatever else people could be sending in orders for. This is just a little too basic. I don't know what I was expecting when I saw the $10 price tag on it, but unless they add some serious content to this, I think it's just about right at that price point. I could definitely play this more if the gameplay loop were a little more satisfying. But let me know what your thoughts are, especially if you tried this game out, because I'd like to see what other people's opinions were, and whether or not you've done 3D printing in real life before you played the game, or you want to after playing the game. I don't know that this is going to convince anybody to do it, because you miss out on like the most fun, interesting parts of 3D printing. As always, the likes, comments, subscriptions, whatever you can do to support the channel, very much appreciated. Thanks.